These three manifestation movies will change your life if you watch them with the right set of eyes. Okay, number one, we have The Secret. Many of you, if you're familiar with the law of attraction, law of assumption, probably have seen The Secret, probably read the book. But The Secret is a transformative movie and text because it speaks directly on many individuals in their stories of manifesting using the law of attraction, or as we use the law of assumption, changing their frame of mind, changing their thought process, and actually seeing and envisioning themselves having the life that they are desiring at that present moment. All right, number two, Lucy. I didn't know if I wanted to make this two or three. Number two is Lucy. In the movie, Scarlett Johansson takes something and then it causes a crazy reaction in her body, in her mind, in her DNA. Kind of goes to the premise of human beings, we only use 10% of our brain. With the drug that she ends up taking in the movie, she basically is able to use 100% of her brain power and create damn near everything almost out of thin air. And she does this by tapping into her full power. I think this is a great movie about manifestation because on the surface level, we see the world as it is, right? And we don't necessarily think that our consciousness or what we're projecting out there in our brain is actually creating something new in the world, or is actually creating in the world. We think that, 3D is real. Lucy shows you kind of how pliable this reality is and how quickly it can be changed based off of your own consciousness and the decisions you make, the thoughts you have, and the energy that you're actually pushing out there into the world. So watch Lucy if you haven't watched it. And if you have watched it, watch it again. And number three on the list is Old Faithful, The Matrix. The Matrix, kind of a dystopian film, but not really. If you watch it with a spiritual eye, you'll see that the world that is crafted, everything isn't what it seems, similar to Lucy, but that we're living in a simulation, meaning that it's just a number of programs running constantly. And that has created how many of us run our lives off of these programs. And these programs is basically the programming that you were given as a child, how you were told to act, how you were told to perceive the world, everything from the age of you being born to 7 years old. You're programmed. You're in a state of a very receptive state where anything that is said to you, you'll probably just take it in without much critical thinking, without much objectivity. You're going to take it in and more than likely embody it in your life until possibly you get older and you start questioning things. Why are things like this? Is this actually the way reality is, or can it be changed? So The Matrix is a wonderful movie to see not only how the world really is, but the choices that we make and how our choices can determine the life and the experiences that we actually have. So red pill, blue pill, when your eyes are open, you actually start to see things for what they really are, and that you can change things, and that, many of the things that you were told growing up or as a child or even as an adult, sometimes it was actually a lie, and that reality can be changed. And really, all of us are Neo operating in the Matrix if we are aware and we are conscious, because we're creating our own reality. Unless, you're unconscious and basically you're just an NPC and whatever happens to you happens to you. But those are my three picks. And if you stay to the end, go comment, give me your three picks, give me any movie that you think really is helpful for manifestation that people should watch. We can argue in the comments in a good way.